like I always add in my videos, interesting stories about the puzzle. And this puzzle, if you start taking the references in some classic books, or you ask craftsmen or woodworker about these puzzles, they will tell you that these puzzles are actually a kind of joints in carpentry. And I think they're pretty pretty reasonable, because in ancient China and Japan, they had this tradition of making joints without glue or nail. A show of puzzles: wire puzzle, jigsaw puzzle, teasing puzzles, mechanical puzzle. It's a mind bender kind of a thing. It's just puzzles, puzzles, puzzles and puzzles to puzzle your mind. Looks cool. Classic concept. It's a lovely, amazing craft. And people just love it. That's a cool thing. You can gift it to someone. Follow your imagination to be more creative. That's gonna open the eye of your mind, what you call the insight, and that's the idea. I'll show you how. Are you ready? Welcome to the show. In a world of puzzle, today's puzzle is this Burr Cross puzzle. And as you see, it's a wooden puzzle, and it's a 6-piece puzzle. If you are smart in noticing thing in the structure, it looks like a cross in this XYZ direction, and each layer has these two like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the structure of the puzzle. But this is an interesting puzzle. Reason why? Because like it happens in every puzzle, puzzles have common pieces, and they give you a kind of a clue. But I'll just show you that this puzzle has a key, sliding key, okay, and okay. So here are the pieces. So this is a 6-piece puzzle, and like I was telling you, all the pieces have different grooves or different notches that you say. If you look at here, you'll see that different. There are no pair of pieces that they are duplicate of each other. Every piece is unique, and that's why this is kind of a puzzle that will require your serious mind, serious thought, because it is not that kind of a thing that you will do some hit and trial and you will come up with a solution. It happens sometimes. You were having a puzzle and you're just toying around the pieces and you say, "Whoa, I solved it." But this Burr Cross puzzle will give you a hard time, and that's the fun of the puzzle. Don't be disheartened if it is giving you a hard time, because the very nature of a puzzle is to tease you, because it's a kind of a mind bender thing, that IQ thing. So if you're a kind of a guy who wants to take challenges, this is one of the cool puzzle that you can have, and it is in this lovely Indian teak wood, handmade and hand polished. So what else? Shall we go for solution? I think solution, like I always say, is there in another video. This video is just about the introduction of this puzzle, and okay, I can suggest you a few things when you're solving this kind of puzzle. And yes, why we call it the Burr puzzle? Because Burr puzzle look like it's a kind of a type of a puzzle, mechanical puzzles, where you have to put different parts. And like I said in my previous video, a world of puzzles, there are puzzles of different types. These kind of puzzles are called mechanical puzzles because they have these parts that they have to fit mechanically. And one of the property of these puzzles that they fit and interlock into each other. That interlocking is one of the cool thing about this puzzle, I should say. And once you fix them, they become a kind of a very rigid and a kind of a very lovely paperweight kind of a stuff that you can put. Because if you put these kind of things, it's a cool stuff. People will notice on your office table, oh wow, you've got a cool stuff. If you take this flower for an example, they look just amazing because they have this symmetry. So that's why if you're solving these word puzzle, you will have to give it a time, and you have to see the purpose of these grooves, different shapes. So I'll start with one of the suggestion I can give you. Like, you have to see the shape. It has to be a cross, so it would go something like this. I mean, I shall say, just an idea. It would make something that kind of a cross, and one cross in here, pretty much like this, and then they will make a symmetry. So let me try my mind for you. Okay, all right. Maybe this good piece in here. Right, all right. Oops, okay. And this key will okay, leave it in the end. And this is the okay. I think okay. So you see that slot? You see that? Okay, the puzzle solved. Finally interlocked and fixed. Like I shown you this puzzle, it has a one set of different shapes. One set of these 6 pieces, but there are plenty of other pieces with the different notches. So that they are having this computer-based program where they research about different possible solutions of the puzzle and how to make different kind of pieces to make it more complex, more interesting. So that's a very interesting concept, even in mathematics. So that's why puzzle is a very overlapping area. It's a very intersecting area of different studies, and that's why a lot of people just love it. I mean, if you give it to a mathematician, they will just like to have their mind regarding the different solutions, like I said. And if you give it to someone craftsman, you say, wow, this is a cool stuff. How do you make it? I mean, it looks very fine, this wood. So it can encourage a person or a kid to craft these things in wood, because they're just lovely. You have to take care of the fittings, and it's a very precise kind of a art and a craft kind of a thing. So that's it. And if you're a kind of a person who just loves to collect or have beautiful handcrafted things for your drawing room, this is another thing. I mean, beautiful thing. If you take this kind of crystal, it would just a lovely thing to have. So that's why one of the reasons that we are so passionate about this world of puzzle, that this is just amazing. So that's about the Burr puzzle, and that's the story. So we'll meet again.
Ooh, baby, I love your way every day, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day.